Raider reaction is for mature audiences only, so if you can't stand the heat, stay away from the fire. What's up, Raider Nation? I am the Commish, coming to you live, as always, from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. Where the hell is that? Deep behind the enemy line. That's where it's at. And this is the official Raider Reaction halftime show. As goes to half, I'm watching it just like you are, and you're going to get my instant reaction to what's going on, as well as a statistical breakdown of where we are in the first half, what the heck is going on. So, let's start right out with, we get the ball first. Punt. They get the ball first. Punt. We get the ball again. And Colton Miller just decides to step out of the way, basically give a ole! And Derek Carr is absolutely crushed, fumbles the ball. It's your first turnover of the game. Eric Harris makes his first interception of his career as we swap turnovers and get the ball back. So right there, we're looking all right. But we get the ball back and do nothing with it. We punt the ball again. They go down and score. We punt the ball again. They go down and score. 2017, Jalen Richard has finally showed up, and he fumbles again. They go down, kick a field goal. We do answer finally with a nice play to Lee Smith from Derek Carr with a little play action down in the red zone. As Lee Smith gets his only target of the game, his only catch of the game is a touchdown from the one. And then we both end out with punt, and a very weird drive at the end there, as it looked like we should have had a second left, but nonetheless it goes to half. Colton Miller looks like he was okay in the middle of the second half there, but accounted for the big blindside hit on Carr that could have really been bad, and a turnover. Luckily, it didn't turn into anything. But then again, here at the end of the second half, another sack allowed, and he's just at times not looked like what we want him to be. He has not looked like we need him to be at left tackle, and that is concerning. That is concerning. And Kristen, I have to agree, our punter he has not done anything. I'm of all the moves that we've made at kicker, unfortunately most of them forced by injury, I'm shocked that Gruden hasn't made a move at punter. I mean, everybody else that hasn't shown up has gotten the axe, but our punter can just come out here and, I have one for 50, then a 25-yarder, then like a 30. He's up and down, and every other one is possible Shankville, but he continues to get action in, and I don't see why, with all the other moves as we made in the middle of a rebuild season, why the hell we haven't brought in another punter to give things a shot. I have no idea. I just don't understand that one, because we're obviously trying to make some adjustments everywhere else. So Derek Carr is 11 for 23 in the first half, 134 yards and a touchdown. He sets the franchise mark for completions without an interception, as it's been since early October since he's thrown a pick. DC is continued to look good when he has time, but we are making Jeff Driscoll and the Bengals offense, Jeff Driscoll, Jesus Christ, he's got the name of like a really bad 70s game show host. We're making this guy and his offense look like something, and that is disturbing to me. That is disturbing. We've got to fix it. We've got to stop Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon has been the guy who's he's 15 carries for 84 yards and a touchdown, and the 47-yard long one down the sideline. It's our biggest player in the first half, other than Lee Smith, who had the one catch for 1 yard for a touchdown, has been Darren Waller, who's rushed for 21 yards, our longest rush of the game, and has caught one ball for 44 yards, our longest reception of the game. So thus far, he's been our MVP. Him and Lee Smith, who's got the 1 yard touchdown catch. It's not been. It's definitely not been the what I expected to see in the first half against the Bengals. When you've got Andy Dalton on injured reserve, you got AJ Green on injured reserve, you got Tyler Eifert. This is not what I expected. Absolutely not what I expected to see. A 20-7 game at the end of the first half, and the fucking Bungles get the ball after the half. Defense has to show up right here. They get the ball after the half. A stop has to happen. We got to get the ball back, and we got to make something happen and put points on the board. That's what needs to happen in these two first drives. We need to get a stop. We need to get the ball back. We got to go get points on the board. If that doesn't happen, we are in deep shit. And number 11 is staring us right in the frickin' face. Right in the face. Actually, the two new guards have not done too bad. We've not been giving the sacks up the middle. It's been coming on the edge from the guys that are supposed to be our future. That's where the problem has been happening. So there's a lot of football left. It's only 20-7. But what I've got to say is a stop needs to be coming in the very near future, right out of the half here, or we're going to be in deep shit. We've backed ourselves in the corner. Now it's time to see if we can get ourselves out of it. I will be right here as the final whistle blows, ready to give you my instant post-game reaction of what goes down in the rest of this game. I'm hoping to see some resolve, some adjustments made at half, as I know the rest of you are as well. Trying to stay positive, but that was a rough first half. We did not move the ball well, and our defense is making this freaking 70s game show host, Jeff Driscoll, look like something, and he ain't nothing. So let's get it together. It's not over yet. I'll see you right here after the half. While you're sitting around, go check out the pinned post at the top of the page. Get your name in the hat for our Paint the World Silver and Black contest. Get your chance to win the Big Badass Raider box on January 1st, and we're going to be giving it away to one lucky page follower. Make sure you go get your name in the hat. Two very simple ways right now. Go like up our 4 social media platforms. Send a screenshot to the page if you liking those 4 platforms. Bam, you're entered once in. Go leave a 5-star review or a positive recommendation on the Facebook page. Send a screenshot to the page. Bam! There's another entrance in. Very easy to do. Just send them to the page. We'll get you hooked up and confirm that you're in. Until the final whistle blows, I'll be back right here. My post-game reaction. I'm out. Peace, love, Raider Nation!